Hello guys, I welcome you in this video. I just wanna share with you and also show you that price action is not that complicated. So if you can see here, I'm just in the 4-hour time frame, but it doesn't matter what time frame you're using. So in my case, I'm in a 4-hour time frame, and if you can see on my 4-hour time frame, we had this upward trend which was flowing smoothly, and as you can see, when the trend approaches that area, it began to be broken. So we had a breakout here, meaning we received a corrective. Let me just zoom in. We received a corrective that is a little bit bigger compared to all the other previous correctives. So this corrective here is bigger compared to this one, it is bigger compared to that one, it is bigger compared to that one, it is bigger also compared to that one. That's why when this corrective played out, it gave us a breakout, because it is a little bit bigger than the other previous correctives. What does it mean when you receive something like this? It obviously means that the sellers, they are now getting a little bit more powerful than the buyers. So if the sellers, they are getting more powerful than the buyers, it means that we are expecting two things. We are either expecting a reversal or we are expecting a change in the market flow. When I'm talking about a change in the market flow, I'm talking about a change in strength, meaning the trend can move from very strong trend into a little bit of a weaker trend, but still this and that, they are still uptrends, but it's just a change in flow. So they're both uptrend, but this one is a little bit strong and this one is a little bit weak. So that's what a breakout usually brings. But if you can see here, let me just let me not remove the drawings for now. If you can see here, after the breakout, we had this impulsive move going up, and then a very huge corrective. This corrective, which is huge, it gave us this point, which is now a lower low. So we have a low here which is lower, and we also have another low which is even lower. So it means that indeed the sellers, they are showing us some signs of strength. But there is a surprising thing that I want to show you. If you can just move into a little bit of a higher time frame, you will see something strange. So here we are. If you see on the daily time frame, you see that this is something very different. I'm just gonna help you connect the dots here. So if you can see this impulsive move here, this series of green candles, it is the trend that I drew on the 4-hour, but here it is just showing like a wave. And then if you can see this area all the way there, it is where the breakout took place and where we also received the lower low. If you can see here, you can see that this wave going up is now a little bit overextended. So when it is a little bit overextended, it means that we are waiting for something simple, something like a corrective wave going down. Now we can see even the market slowing down all the way there. It means that we are now expecting a corrective wave just like then. So we're expecting a corrective wave going down. So meaning the analysis that we did on the 4-hour, it is an analysis that is in sync with what is happening on the bigger time frame. But to just help you get a very good or beautiful entry, you then have to go to a little bit of a smaller time frame. And when you go to this smaller time frame, your main focus, it is on this last wave, because that's where you're going to execute your trade. And if you see, or when you observe this last wave, you have to analyze it as you did with the first huge trend. For an example, you can see here, you can draw your trend line, you can see how the market was flowing. If you're someone who loves channels, you can just drag that and put it there and observe how the channel is flowing. So if you can see here, we have impulsive waves and corrective wave, impulsive, corrective, impulsive, corrective. So what we're waiting for, it is a corrective that is gonna give us a breakout, and immediately when we receive that breakout, it will be a sign that okay, now the market is like to go down, or it is now time for us to execute that short trade. So when it comes to price action, guys, it's all about making sure that your time frames or your analysis, they are telling you the exact same thing. So here you'll be just waiting for a breakout. And remember what I said, a breakout means two things: a change in trend and also a reversal. So in this case, we are anticipating a reversal. So whenever a breakout comes, or whenever we receive a breakout, it will be a sign that it is now a good time for us to execute a short trade. And when you execute that short trade, just keep it in mind that your analysis began on a little bit of a high time frame, meaning when you set your targets as a trader, you shouldn't be limited, because if you sell on the 1 hour, it will mean that your target will be, let's say you execute a sell here, it means that your target will be all the way around this area there. But you need to keep in mind that, hey, I made this analysis on a little bit of a higher time frame, so I shouldn't limit myself when it comes to the target, meaning this might be something like your first target. However, because this is a reversal, we're expecting the market to continue to move all the way down through a series of lower highs and lower lows. For an example, you're expecting the market to continue to move like this, so you shouldn't limit yourself to say I'm gonna exit here, but you should take advantage of the waves that will be proceeding as far as the seller strength is concerned. So I'm just gonna keep it short and leave it here. Thank you guys for watching.